This is NEO Racing News Report number 1 on December 22nd, 2014, and I'm Patrick Hahey. Leading off in the pole position, 2015 plans are taking form at Mansfield Motorsports Park. After several years of the track being dark with no racing, we'll look forward to May 23rd as the main event racing series and ICAR Top Speed Modified bring racing back to Mansfield. They've already announced a purse of at least $16,000 for the event, and who knows what it'll be by the time we get to May. Other dates on the short schedule for 2015 include the June 20th show with the local MSA Super Modifieds and another modified show. On July 4th, we'll have the City of Mansfield fireworks and a thrill show. July 18th and 19th is your chance to ride or drive around Mansfield with the Rusty Wallace driving experience. On August 1st, an event familiar to the region, the King of the Wing Sprint Car Shootout, which typically happens at Toledo, will get a second date in Northeast Ohio on August 1st. Also, the Toledo Speedway date does hold steady on June 26th, so 2 times in Northeast Ohio this year for that series. Also, they'll close out the season on September 5th with monster trucks, quarter-mile races, and a demo derby. Runner-up this week in the news, Lorain County Speedway adds its first ever ISMA weekend. The International Super Modified Association will host a Summercade on June 26th and 27th, 2015. That'll be a full Friday and Saturday show with Modifieds, Grand Nationals, Chargers, ISMA Super Modifieds, and a brand new crate engine sprint car division that'll see its first action in 2015. The track is improving safety with a new concrete block wall down the backstretch, along with fencing. The opening day is set for the track in general on April 18th, 2015 for weekly racing. Rounding out the podium, lots of news from Sandusky as they go gold in 2015. The track has announced a partnership with the ARCA Gold Cup and the Main Event Racing Series. The first race away from Toledo that both series have worked on will be Saturday, June 20th. It will be a 100-lap feature, and both series will score points for their respective championship. More information is scheduled to be announced at a later date. Also, we finally learned when ISMA's High Miler Nationals would be running at the track. The annual race will be Thursday, July 23rd, Friday, July 24th, and Saturday, July 25th. The Thursday event will be the annual Fan Appreciation Night with the new Buckeye Super Sprint non-wing sprints, the Ohio Stocks, Street Stocks, and Hobby Stocks. On Friday will be the traditional ISMA High Miler Fast 40 with modifieds. And then on Saturday, the ICAR Top Speed Modifieds will return with the ISMA High Miler 100. As I mentioned earlier, the Buckeye Super Sprints will go topless for 2015. Changes to rules including removing the wings, allowing new engines, and adds a weight rule. Rulebook can be found at BuckeyeSuperSprints.com in case you're interested. Also, last to note, dashes are out and the Crack the Whip race returns. The weekly racing format changes to eliminate the 4-car dash and adds the Crack the Whip race, which eliminates the last car on track each lap. The 10 fastest cars in each division will run each week, with the field inverted with the fastest car last, and starts single file. This week coming up, only one race to look forward to on the schedule. It's the Wild Bill Hangover race at Sandusky Speedway, January 1st, 2015. It's a 1 p.m. start time. It's $10 for adults and $5 for kids. That race is run in any weather, which means, yeah, we ran in 4 or 5 inches of snow last year, but it's a really good show. So if you're looking for something to do after New Year's Eve, that's a great thing to go check out. I'm not sure if I'm going to be there yet, but you should definitely go support it if you're looking for something to do. As always, guys, remember to check out NEORacingNews.com for all the latest and greatest news, photos, videos, and more from the Northeast Ohio racing scene. The website will be updated over the course of the winter, and look forward to a full launch by the time we get back to full-time weekly racing later this spring. You can also find me on Facebook at facebook.com/NEO Racing News. Subscribe to NEO Racing News at youtube.com/NEO Racing News. And follow on Twitter at twitter.com/NEO Racing News. That has been the NEO Racing News Report number 1 for December 22nd, 2014. I'm Patrick Hahey. Have a great day, everybody.